Once upon a time, there lived a king in a village with his twin sons, named Felix and Fred. The king was ailing, and one of the sons needed to be the king after his death. The sons were fighting day and night for the throne. To make the decision easier, the king asked them to go to the forest to look for a magical flower. The first person to find the flower and bring it to him would be the king. The two sons went to the forest to search for the flower. After searching the whole day, the younger one, Fred, found the flower. He was happy and started heading back home. On his way home, he met his brother and told him, "Look, brother, I found the flower. I will be the king after our father." His brother Felix was jealous. He killed Fred, buried him in the forest, hid his clothes in the bush, and took the flower home to the king. The king was happy with the flower and asked, "Where is your brother, Fred?" Felix replied, "I don't know, maybe he will come soon." 2 days passed, and Fred did not come back home. The father sent Felix to look for Fred, but Felix knew what he did. He still left the house for the forest, came back with Fred's clothes with blood on them, and told his father, "Wild animals have eaten Fred up." The king was sad and cried for days about the death of his son. Years passed, and a hunter went to the forest to hunt animals. While hunting, his dog dug up a hole and found a bone. The dog brought the bone to the hunter, who was curious about it. While resting, the hunter decided to blow the bone because it looked like a flute. The bone started singing, "Hunter, hunter, it is my bone you are blowing. My brother killed me in the forest and took away my flower. Now he's going to be the king while I decay in the forest. Hunter, hunter, it is my bone you are blowing." The hunter was surprised. He had never seen a singing bone. He took the bone home for his wife to see. When he got home, he told his wife about the bone, and she also blew the bone. The bone started singing, "Woman, woman, it is my bone you are blowing. My brother killed me in the forest, took away my flower. Now he's going to be the king while I decay in the forest." The woman was also surprised and told the hunter they should take the bone to the king. They took it to the king, told him the story, and the king blew the bone. The bone started singing, "Father, father, it is my bone you are blowing. My brother killed me in the forest, took away my flower. Now he's going to be the king while I decay in the forest." The father was shocked. He called out to his son Felix to blow the bone, and the bone started singing, "Brother, brother, it is my bone you are blowing. You killed me in the forest, took away my flower. Now you will be the king while I decay in the forest. Brother, brother, it is my bone you are blowing." Felix was scared and cried out. He told his father the truth. The father was angry and put him in prison forever. The king told the hunter he could be the king when he was no more. As the years passed, the kingdom flourished under the rule of the wise and just hunter, now known as King Hunter. The people rejoiced, and the land prospered with peace and prosperity. One day, while exploring the same forest where the tragic events unfolded years ago, King Hunter discovered a hidden grove with more magical flowers. These flowers were said to have the power to heal and bring joy. King Hunter decided to share this discovery with the kingdom, using the flowers to bring happiness and well-being to all. The singing bone, once a symbol of tragedy, now became a cherished artifact displayed in the royal palace. It served as a reminder of the importance of truth, justice, and the consequences of deceit. As for the king's son, Fred, a miracle occurred. The magical properties of the flowers in the grove seemed to have preserved his essence. One day, as King Hunter walked through the grove, he heard a faint voice. To his amazement, it was Fred's voice, expressing gratitude for the peace and happiness in the kingdom. King Hunter, guided by the ethereal voice, discovered a spectral figure resembling Fred within the grove. The magical flowers had transformed Fred into a guardian spirit, ensuring the well-being of the kingdom for generations to come. The kingdom thrived under the joint legacy of King Hunter and the spirit of Fred, embodying the values of truth, compassion, and the enduring power of redemption. And so, the tale of the singing bone turned from tragedy to a story of hope and renewal for the land and its people.